Yo, so we got some drama from Twitch chat where Lena posted recently. Parth and I both wanted to re-sign Soren. When that didn't happen, I wanted to go for Jensen, Doublelift, and Vulcan. I was told that's not worth the cost, and I left right after the offseason ended. This current iteration of the roster isn't what Parth wanted. He was just doing his job. Wait, so Lena was the reason why TSM... I mean, I think all the people that were making TSM good this whole time all ended up leaving. I know people meme Parth all the time, but I think Parth generally did a lot of good things for the org. I mean, he was one of the people that pulled the trigger on the Dardoch benching and bringing in Spica, where they ended up going from being like a 4th, 5th place team to actually winning a split. Like, pretty big stuff. I'm gonna mute this for a second. So this is what Spica just tweeted. Said, the narrative has gotten out of hand. No one on the team was against Shen Yi's shot calling. In fact, when he first told us after 0-4, we all agreed. No one... Wait. In fact, when he first told us after 0-4, we all... What does this mean? I don't know what this means. I mean, if he told them that he wanted to shot call and they all agreed and the coaching staff was like, actually, we're benching him, that makes it even more fucked up. No player played a part in deciding his benching, and it is not anything gameplay related. I wish my only job is to jungle. But like, the problem is from this is that the organization themselves put out like the narrative. They were the ones that were saying like, oh, it's because of his shot calling, you know, like he needs to work on his communication and adapting to an academy by playing more games. This is the hard thing about TSM. It's like the whole thing is so unclear and no one really knows what is going on. And as a result, people on Reddit are like finding clips of Spica talking 18 days ago or like 20 days ago, and they're trying to put this on Spica. Also because Spica is like the most important player on the team, right? Like Spica is the last player that people actually feel some connection to on TSM. Like, people have no idea about the coaching staff. People don't care. Like, there's no Bjergsen, there's no Parth, there's no Lena. Huni has always kind of felt like an outsider in TSM. Like, he's never felt like a true TSM player. He's kind of like a mercenary almost in the top lane. Tactical is new this season, like, and no one cared about Tactical being on TSM Academy in like 2019. Yeah, and Spica is like the guy that, you know, people have seen in TSM Legends and people think is like the funny guy. He's the guy that has the brand, so he's the one that gets most of the criticism. Oh my god, more drama. So Shen Yi never told us he wanted to shot call. He wanted to shot call until, obviously it's just typo, until we already went 0-4. So apparently Spica's kind of putting the players against the management here, where apparently Shen Yi went to the team and said, I want to be the main shot caller of the team. And the team was like, all right, we're down. You are the main shot caller of the team. And then the management came in and said, actually, Shen Yi, we're playing with Yerson. So this is essentially saying to me, like, when I read this now, it's essentially saying to me that no one actually wanted Yerson on the team. That, like, the players had their own plan and they were expecting to keep on playing with Shen Yi, and they actually wanted him to be the shot caller. So they wanted Shen Yi to remain on the team. Holy bro, Reggie said this roster costs more than the Doublelift, Jensen, Vulcan one. Yeah, we already addressed that. I think that's like a really dumb comment to make because it just makes you look even worse. So what I think the point of that comment is like, we spent 5 million on this roster. That's how dedicated we are to winning in League of Legends. Like, don't misconstrue the fact that we have terrible results with the fact that we aren't trying as an org to put the best team possible on the stage for TSM League of Legends. That's what I think the goal of it is. But the way it comes off is like, holy shit, you guys are really bad at your job. You guys overpaid for horrible results. We can't trust you anymore because you guys are not able to actually come to correct decisions as to what the team should be. You guys are not making good use of the resources that you have.